Hi, welcome to another episode with Cooking with Your Heart and Soul with Nicole. I'm back. I was out for a while, but I'm back and ready to cook. Now listen, y'all, I have my own lines of seasonings now, so you can be able to purchase on my website at YouTube, NicoleBradfordYouTube.com, or if you want to, you can go to Facebook. Find me on Facebook at Nicole Bradford and Facebook.com. I have some seasonings for you. One of the seasonings is Cajun blackened season. You know, this seasoning here is for you if you want to blacken your fish, your shrimps, or any kind of seafood. This is good for it. We also have your burger seasoning. Now, this is what I'm going to use today. I'm making a burger that is going to be out of this world. So today we have a burger seasoning that we're going to use. I also have my own, it's called all-purpose seasoning turmeric. This is a turmeric season that I use. It gives it a little kick. I put it in my flour if I wanted to kick it up a notch for my chicken. You can put it on vegetables. You can put it on a lot of different things. If you want to put it on chicken and poultry, you can do that as well. Last but not least, I know that we have, when I cook, I have that flour. And I tell you that flour don't come seasoned. Well, I have my own house seasoning. This right here, you can put this in your flour as much as you want. It season your flour. It season your chicken. You can put it on chicken. It's a house seasoning. It has the regular thing that we normally put in there. The ingredients on here, please check me out on the website. Please just come on and get these seasonings. I have a bunch of them already lined up. And I also have my barbecue rub seasoning too that's available for you to purchase. And of course, you know, I have my aprons and mugs ready for you to purchase. Now today's recipe, let me tell you what we have it. We're having stuffed burger with, I forgot what it was, garlic aioli sauce on it. And I'm going to put a fried green tomato on top of it. We're going to stuff it with jalapeno peppers, cheese, and bacon. You know, a cheeseburger is not a cheeseburger without some bacon. So we're going to get started. We're going to fry up our bacon first, and we'll be right back. All right, let's get started on this stuffed cheeseburger that we're going to start with. I got my bacon here. We're going to do 5 strips of bacon. And this bacon here, I chose apple hickory bacon. So we got a little apple sauce, apple taste to it. And I think it's good. And what we're going to do is fry it up. Once we fry it up, we're going to turn around and chop it up. And we're going to put it in our burger, okay? So we're going to go ahead and let that fry. While that is frying, we're going to go ahead and start with our garlic aioli sauce. That's going to be our spread for our burger. And with that, we're going to just start off. We have some sriracha sauce, mayonnaise, and garlic. That's it. That is all you need for your spread. So we're going to start off with mayonnaise. And we're going to go with our garlic. And I'm just going to start with a little heat. My brother and my daughter and them, they like it hot. I don't. But we're going to stir this up real quick. And we're going to put this in the refrigerator when our burgers and stuff are ready. You put this on the bun on the top of it. And at the bottom of it, it gives it a little heat to it. But it also gives you that garlic taste and your mayonnaise and stuff. So we mix that up real good. Now, any kind of burger sauce you like to put on there, you can. You can also put, make your own burger sauce. Some people put ketchup, mayonnaise, mustard, Dijon mustard, and pickle relish and make their own burger sauce. So, you know, today I just did something a little simple, not much added at all. And we're going to put, like I said, this is just enough to put spread it on your buns. So we'll go ahead and put this in the refrigerator. And while our bacon is being cooked, y'all should smell this. This bacon is smelling real good right about now. And I'll be right back. Then you can be frying every other year, and when you feel like you get some last dishes, you want that to be like a deep fryer or two a year after. But then you can be lean this meat, so like feel easy. All right, so our bacon has finished, and what I'm going to do, I had let it drain for a little bit, for a few minutes. Now we're going to cut it up. I have my bowl over here. We're going to start making the stuffing for the burger. So I got my bacon, and I'm going to put it like so, and we're just going to cut it up. I'm going to be thin. I like my bacon crunchy, so you can taste the bacon when you eat it, the crunch in the burger. So we're just gonna cut these up in strips, and then I'm gonna go through them again and make them bite size. So what kind of burger do you like? I mean, you can tell me what burgers you like. There's a shrimp burger I did once before with avocado fries, if y'all remember that. I also did a salmon burger, and not too long, we just did a salmon croquettes, the southern style, on that. So that right there, tell me what kind of burgers y'all like. I know they'll be delicious. Don't make no ordinary burgers, y'all. Just let's make these burgers, kick them up to a little, to the 10th degree. Let's put it that way. So, all right, got my bacon. They are chopped up. I got a bowl here. We're going to slide it on in here. All right. I'm going to get every piece of that bacon. Now I got jalapeno peppers. We're going to put that in there. And we're going to put some cheese in here. We're just going to do a little. I just want a little of this because in the burgers I'm going to put some in there as well. And then I have a cream cheese. I had my little spoon. So I got cream cheese, okay? It's about 4 ounces of cream cheese. So this is our stuffing for our burger. So we're going to mix these up real good. And you want the cream cheese to be at room temperature because you want all of this to be mixed up and looking good. And it's going to be tasting good inside this burger. You got a little heat. You'll have a little salt from the bacon, and you got some cheese. So you mix this up real well. And we're going to put this to the side because we're finna work on our burger now. Okay. So I'm going to put this to the side real quick and put it under here because we're going to come back to it. And now I'm going to get my another bowl. What we're going to do is got my burger seasoning here. Now it depends on what you want to use. You can either do turkey burgers with this. You can this is just ground beef. I got 80% fat on that. So that gives you a little fatty taste to it. Now, like I said, that's depending on you on what kind of burger you want. Because you can use turkey. Ground turkey. You can even use ground chicken, okay? Because we do have ground chicken and everything. So I got my burger seasoning, and we're just going to sprinkle this on here. And because you do want to season your burger. I know a lot of people are like, well, we're going to season the burger with the stuff inside. Nah. What we're going to do is we still want the outside of the burger to be seasoned as well. So I'm going to put a little bit more seasoning, and I'm fighting, you see I'm fighting this burger, this meat. So I'm going to put a little bit more seasoning. Now I know you're probably asking what's in this seasoning. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and tell you. In this season, have paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, and kosher salt. That's it. That's it. There's nothing more. I mean, those are the ingredients we use almost every day, y'all, don't we? Yeah. So that's it for that. And we're going to mix it up. Now I got my cutting board here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this burger here. I'm going to look like I'm going to make 2 burgers. Okay. Now, they're going to be a little bit on the thick side. Let's see, we're going to divide it up. Trying to divide it up equally. So what I want to do is, I got a ball here. I'm going to take half of it, okay? And then what I'm going to do, smash it and bring it up on the sides so it can break like a wall. So I can put everything that seasoning in the spread that I have inside. So we're going to fold it up. It's kind of hard to do, but we're going to get it done like a bowl, like that. And then I'm going to get my spread that I have down here that I mixed up. And we're going to do a heaping of this spread right there on top. I know y'all saying, man, it looks so good. I know it does. I know it does. I'm going to put a little bit more. I'm going to stack it up right there. Oh, I know y'all can't wait for me to taste this. All right, so I got this other part. And what I'm going to do is flatten this out a little bit here. And once I flatten it out, I'm going to put it on top and we're going to close it up. There we go. Our stuffed burger, y'all. Close it up. It get messy sometimes, but that's all right. That's real cooking. And you're going to close it up. All that cheese going to ooze out, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this burger is going to be the bomb. And then I'm going to go old school with y'all. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a fried green tomato right on top of it. Because you know you have to have your tomato and your onions and all that. So this burger has been closed. And if you want to make sure you close it up real good, because all that gooey is going to ooze out. So we got one burger here. I'll let that rest while I do the other one. So now, listen, y'all, I could have did more, but I thought I had ordered some kind of meat. Thought I ordered 2 pounds, but I didn't. So we're just gonna do what we have. So I'm gonna, I'm gonna scoop this up and try to make a little cup out of it. Now some people, I have seen them turn around and get a can and put it around the can and all that stuff. And sometimes you can do it yourself, okay? Make your food happy. Make your food happy by putting some love in it and stuff. Use your hands. All right, I'm gonna take this mixture, put that right there in the smack in the middle. Ooh, I know I hear you calling for me. Oh my goodness. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Got a little bit more. I'm gonna put in here, right here on top. Smash that down. And this time I'm gonna make this a little bit wider. Just a little bit wider. Oh, you know what I left off yet? Man, I left off the cheese. But that's okay. And you know what? I'm gonna put a little cheese in here. Right there on top. Make this one. It'll be mine. You know, my brother, he helps me video and stuff, tell me what to do and all that stuff and all that good stuff. So I give him without the cheese. I get the one with the cheese. All right, so I'm spreading this out just a little bit for me so I can put it over here and close this bad boy up. Oh my gosh. Now, I'm going to tell you what one thing you can do to kick this up in one more notch. If you wanted to kick it up one more notch. What you can do is, once you get these Buns burgers like this, and this closed real good, you can put bacon around this and cook it with the bacon around it. Man, I know. Just come up with some stuff. That's all it is. Cooking with your heart and soul. Come up with something that is just out of this world. All right, so we got our burgers here. Let me get our skillet and we're going to start frying this up and we'll be right back. All right, y'all. Okay, so before I put my burgers, they've been resting here. Before I put them in on the skillet, I want to do one thing. I want to go ahead and toast my buns. So I got some butter here and I got some regular buns. Some people use onion buns. Some people use sesame seed buns. Some use just different type of buns. That bun is up to you. And what I want to do is, I just want to put some butter on here and get it nice and toasted, okay? So I got some butter Got my buns, and I'm just gonna toast this up real quick. And then after that, what we're gonna do is I got my green tomatoes sitting here. Once I put my burgers on the eye, you hear that? That's just the butter, y'all. It's just the butter. And we just want that to get nice and toasted, okay? So once we do that, once the buns are nice and toasted, I'm gonna check them in a few seconds. Then we're gonna go ahead and put our burgers on the eye. And then while that is cooking, we're gonna go ahead and do our fried green tomatoes. Now I'm gonna tell you what I do with my green tomatoes. I put mine in a air fryer. Yeah, some people deep fry them. That's a lot of grease and everything. We're just gonna air fry ours. They don't take long to cook as well, so we just want to get them nice and golden brown. Got some panko bread. We're gonna dip them in some egg wash egg wash panko bread and put them in the deep fryer. Okay. Let's see here. We're gonna check on our buns. They're getting nice and toasty. And if you want to, you can butter them even on the top. Just put a little spread of butter. Get them toasted on each side and everything. I'm telling y'all, these burgers should be on somebody's menu. I'm just telling you. So we got stuffed burgers with some fried green tomatoes. Just to give you a little southern style of it with heart and soul cooking. We'll make sure it ain't too toasty. We just want a nice little brown color on them. And I flipped them over and we just got that butter on there. It's gonna taste perfect on your buns. And don't forget, we got that garlic aioli sauce that we're gonna put on the buns. Oh man, we're going to be in heaven, y'all. In heaven. So I got me a salsa here for my buns. And like I said, I just want to get them nice and toasty. And if I wish y'all could see it, just a little brown right there. You don't want it too brown. You just want to get it nice and toasted. And get to like, subscribe. Tell your friends about me. Tell them to go out there and look and say, hey, this girl is cooking up a storm. I want to thank XOD for having me on their network. Guess what? I'm number 3. I'm ranked number 3 out of Mississippi and Florida. Y'all know we be cooking over here in the South. Y'all come on now. So I got my buns toasted. Now it's time for the burger. So we're gonna put this nice big juicy burger on here. And we're gonna, you hear that love, y'all? Y'all hear that love? I know y'all do. So while that is cooking, got my buns over here. Put my cutting board under here. And we're gonna go ahead and get started on our fried green tomatoes. I got 2 eggs here. We're gonna go ahead. I hope y'all can hear me over the burgers over here. So we got 2 eggs right here. Trying to get this shell out of there. I got my 2 eggs. And all we're going to do is do a little scramble. We don't want to put too much on there. We just want to scramble it a little bit. I got my panko already set. Now, so what we're going to do is cut some thick slices, okay? The first thing I want to do is cut right here at the top. And then you want to also cut a little bit off the bottom. You don't want to eat that. So we want thick slices. So I about say about 1 inch to 2 inches. And this look like it's going to make me 3 nice sizes. As a matter of fact, I'm going to cut this one up just a little bit more. Like that. All right. So now what I'm going to do is, same burger seasoning, I'm going to sprinkle this on our tomatoes just to give it a little flavor. Just a little bit. And I'm going to season it on both sides of the tomato. There we go. All right. I season on both sides. Now what I'm going to do is dip it in the egg wash. Get it nice and coated. And then I'm going to go from there to my panko bread. Now, the reason why I like panko is because it gives us that nice crunch that I love on fried green tomatoes. If you ever had southern fried green tomatoes, some people use flour before they put it in the egg wash. They put flour first. Some people don't use panko at all and just use flour, and they deep fry it. So I'm shaking the panko on this, and like I said, we're going to air fry it. I'm going to spray my air fryer real quick. I wish y'all could smell these burgers. I'm telling you. All right. And it already been warmed up. I always start preheating my air fryer early. So we got our fried green tomatoes. Now you can also do, if you want to, fried pickles. Yes, 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 yes. Do you some fried pickles? Oh my gosh. I know, I'm talking about a lot. I know. But I do fried pickles as well. They are the bomb if you know what you're doing. But fried pickles are good. I like using the sliced ones, not the spares. You know, I like using the sliced ones. And we're going to go in and get our last tomato and drench that in the egg white. Keeping my eye on my burger. And we're going to drench this last one. Got the panko on that one. And we're just going to shake off the excess. Put it in here. Now my air fryer is a little small, so I can only put two in there at a time. I do want to spray it a little bit. That gives you the golden color. So I'm setting it for 5 minutes. That's all you need. 5 minutes on one side to get that brown color. And then I'm going to turn around, flip them, cook for another 5 minutes. And I got to set it on about between 350 and 375. Okay, y'all? All right. Woo, I wish y'all can smell these burgers. I don't want to flip them right now. But I definitely want to clean up. I always have a clean kitchen, y'all. I am a fanatic for clean kitchen. If you're gonna cook, clean up your kitchen. So let me put this last one in the panko. Now another thing too, you could have turned it up a notch with this is that you could have seasoned your panko with some cheese, some Parmesan cheese in that, if you wanted to, but you don't have to. So we got our. So we're going to let this one rest in there. And we're going to come back while our burgers are still cooking. I'm going to come back, I'm going to clean up. And then we're going to assemble everything. And then we're going to have our taste testing, okay? All right, y'all. It's assembly time. Listen, I meant to tell y'all, cook my burgers. Look at the cheese and the mixture just oozing out. Then a cheeseburger is not a cheeseburger if you put another slice of cheese on top, okay? That's what we did. So it's time to assemble. I got my buns that's nicely toasted. We're going to use this garlic aioli sauce that I made. And we're going to put a little of that at the bottom of the bun. And then what we're going to do, we're going to get this big old burger. Now, I will tell y'all, let y'all burgers rest so the juices can stay inside of your burger. And we're going to put that right here on top. Oh my gosh. I wish y'all could smell this. Then I got my fried green tomato. We're going to lay that right there. And we're going to put a little bit more of that sauce right on top. And that is my rendition of stuffed burger with a fried green tomato, a jalapeno, cream cheese, and regular cheese, and bacon in there. Now, I told you the other thing you could do is put bacon around it. You could have a bacon on there. So look at this beautiful sandwich, y'all. All right, about to cut into it. It is oozing out, y'all. cut in that bad boy. Look at all those juices. Look at the cheese and everything in there, y'all. Oh my God, you're talking about delicious. You know what time it is? It is taste testing time. Taste testing time. So we're about to taste our burger. Got this bad boy. Don't even know what in I want. All the cheese and stuff oozing out. If your mama was here, I'd slap her. Man, this is delicious. Got to try it. Oh my God. All the different flavors in there. We got the cream cheese. Don't taste the heat yet, but it'll catch up with you in the back of your neck. We got the burger, crispy, nice. Another thing you can do to make a crispy burger, put some butter in it and baste it with that burger and with that butter. You can do that. Got the jalapeno peppers, the fried green tomatoes. Girl, y'all, look, I gotta get in there one more time. One more time. Please tell me, what's your specialty burger? Tell me, the summer is hot, or it's here. Tell me what kind of burger you'll be making. Take a picture of it, send it to me on YouTube. I want to thank XOD for having me on their network. Black House Station, thank you again. I want to tell y'all, like, subscribe, tell your friends about it so they can like and subscribe. And you just don't know, you might be on my show. Before I go, I just want to say, listen, bless the food that's in front of us. Lord, bless the friends that's between us, and bless the love that's between me and you. See y'all next time.